I know what you're all thinking. Can you use a Honda C90 to collect pork when the temperature is below freezing? Let's find out. Ignore that car. Allowing for exaggeration, I'm probably on a 45-degree slope. Again, allowing for a bit of exaggeration, the temperature is probably -15. I've made it to the wilderness. I don't know whether I'll make it out, and I don't know whether I'll get pork, but so far, I'm there. Okay, I'm crouching down to preserve warmth, and I've left the engine running because if it doesn't start again, I'm almost certainly dead. I'll turn the camera around, and despite it looking like a modestly sized hill, it's basically a mountain. You can see there's some frost just there. I don't know whether you can see that. There's also some tyres down in there. Depending on whether I get stuck, I might have to use those as survival tyres for both sleeping inside and also for burning. Anyway, nothing can stop me in the quest for pork. This road basically stretches for anything up to a few hundred metres, and it's pretty treacherous. You can see that there's frost on the ground. This is real adventure motorbiking, everyone. I got the pork, barely clinging to life, but I did it. I'm back in the wilderness again. If I get stuck in some of these brambles or hedgerows, at least I've got some raw pork to eat, so that'll be great. The Cub is doing it. Should you buy one if you need to get some pork? Almost certainly. I'm almost home. A couple of things to remember if you are going to transport pork with a Cub 90. Don't get what they call pork arrogance. That's where you're carrying pork with you and you believe you can achieve anything because pork has got lots of calories in. That's not the case. I just had a bit of a wobble on some black ice or frost or something. Didn't feel so good. So beware of pork arrogance. But yeah, if you need to take pork somewhere, a Honda Cub, even in sub-zero temperatures, is the perfect vehicle. Okay, I made it back. I survived with the pork. So the last thing you're going to want to do if you've been out buying pork with your Honda Cub is to use the foot peg maybe, get the pork in a vertical fashion, and you're just going to rub it quite vigorously on both thighs. And that's of course where we get the phrase, "Don't worry, I've warmed the pork" from. It means that you don't injure anyone by passing them pork when you go into the house with the coldness of it. So if you need to go and get pork, I'd suggest buying a Honda Cub 90. Thanks for watching.